Okay. So the computer, or sorry, not the computer simulation, the solution that I saw that's actually kind of neat, and I think easy to understand, is it says there's nothing special about 6. So one thing we could do is say, you roll the dice, and you only see 2s and 4s. How long until you expect to see a 1, a 3, a 5, or a 6? Right, so some number other than a 2 and 4. Okay?
Alright.
Now, so how often then do you expect to see one of these numbers on the first turn?
Well, 2/3.
two-thirds.
Probably 2/3.
2/3 of the time. How about in the second roll?
So, but then you have to get one of these, so it's a 1/3
Okay.
times 2/3. That'd be 2/9.
1/3 times 2/3. Okay.
And then would keep escalating like this: 1/3 times 1/3 times 2/3. And then
So on.
Okay, so in this solution, they're saying there's nothing special about the number 6. This would be true if we said how long do you have to wait to any one of these numbers,
Alright.
given that you only saw 2s and 4s until you saw the number. And so you would expect, since there's nothing special about any one of these numbers, you would expect,
all of them would have the same probability of being seen.
yeah, all of them would have the same probability. So we get 2/3. Can you explain to me why the second one is 1/3 times 2/3?
Well,
To see it on the second roll, to see one of our numbers on the second roll.
to even go to the second roll, you have to get one of these numbers on the first roll. So
Okay.
it's a 1/3 chance of occurring. So
Uh-huh.
if you multiply that by the 2/3 chance of seeing one of these.
Okay. All right. And then we would, to find out what the average is, we would have to compute a sum that's going to look fairly complicated, but maybe we'll be able to think about it, or maybe not. I'm not actually sure. I didn't think this far ahead. 2/3. That's the number of. That's 1 times 2/3. Plus on the second roll, we get 2 times 2/9.
Yep.
So 4/9. Plus 3 times 2/27. So 6 will, I'm not going to simplify. 6, so 6/27. The next one would be 4 times 2 over 81. So plus
8 over
8
81.
over 81.
Hmm.
And then what would the next one be?
It would be 10 over 243.
So we can see these are starting to get pretty small, right? So maybe we can just add this up on Mathematica really quickly. And
Alright.
then, at least we'll be able to tell if we're getting near to 3 or getting near to 1.5, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to make a quick assessment. All right, so why don't we do that in the beginning of the next video?
Alright.
And then we'll look at the simulation.
Yeah.